If you're wondering how to brace when you're lifting heavy, I'm about to show you because a lot of people do it wrong. First of all, we have to talk about what core pressure management is. And that means that we develop all of this pressure in our core canister, in our truck. So if I'm lifting something heavy, or if I'm holding something really heavy and I have to go through any type of movement, what happens is we generate all this pressure in our core. Now, if you think of it like a Coke can, we have to be able to maintain all of the pressure in that Coke can. Whereas what happens when you shake it up, when you're doing activity, it starts to build up in there. So then if we mismanage that pressure, it's like opening that Coke can and then we end up bearing down. We put a lot of that into our pelvis, into our pelvic floor. We don't end up using the right muscles to support our back because we do have this natural back brace. It's called your transverse abdominis and it goes all the way around your back. And when we don't use it the right way, we actually have less stability in our spine when we're doing all of these movements. So here's what we're gonna do. First, we're just gonna start off breathing and then we're gonna make it harder. So I'm gonna have you take a really big, deep belly breath and then you're gonna see that? I'm blowing out like I'm blowing up a balloon. And as I'm blowing into the balloon, generating all this pressure, I'm pulling in right here in my core. So once you get this turned on and you feel like you're out of air and this is pulling in, it almost feels like a little belt that you're just pulling in for one extra loop. It's very